That last video was a little in your face. Welcome back. Welcome back to Fundamentals, everybody, where we simplify beauty science and strengthen your knowledge and prepare you for success in cosmetology, aesthetics, and nail technology. In today's lesson, we're covering first aid, and as beauty professionals, we're not doctors or nurses. Our responsibility is to recognize when something has happened, respond appropriately, and protect our client and know when it's time to seek medical care. So let's get started. So, first aid is the immediate care given to someone who has been injured or suddenly becomes ill until professional medical care is available and if needed. In a salon, spa, or nail studio, first aid is about responding calmly, protecting the client, and preventing the situation from becoming worse. Knowing what to do in the first moments can make a big difference. Terms and definitions I want you to focus on. First aid is the immediate assistance given to someone who is injured or experiencing a medical emergency. It is temporary care, not long-term treatment. An emergency is any situation that requires immediate action to protect a person's health or life. Examples include severe bleeding, difficulty breathing, or loss of consciousness. Universal precautions. Universal precautions means treating all blood and certain body fluids as though they contain a harmful microorganisms. This approach helps protect both you and your client. Personal protective equipment, PPE. PPE includes gloves, masks, protective eyewear, and other equipment that we've discussed before, and it's designed to reduce exposure to blood or bodily fluids. Whenever there is a possibility of contact with blood, gloves should be worn. Blood exposure incident. A blood exposure incident occurs when the blood is present during a service. If this happens, stop the service immediately. Put on gloves if you haven't already. Control the bleeding with clean gauze. Clean and disinfect contaminated surfaces. And properly dispose of contaminated materials. Document the incident according to your school's or employer's procedures. We have antiseptic. An antiseptic is a product used on the skin to help reduce microorganisms. Before applying a bandage or dressing, antiseptics are intended for living tissue, not salon implements. A bandage. A bandage is used to cover and protect a wound after bleeding has been controlled. It helps keep the area clean while it heals. A burn. A burn is damage caused by heat, chemicals, electricity, or excessive friction. As beauty professionals, we work with hot tools and chemical products, so recognizing burns is important. Allergic reaction. An allergic reaction happens when the body's immune system overreacts to a substance, and signs may include redness, itching, swelling, or hives. And if the client has difficulty breathing or severe swelling, stop the service and seek emergency medical assistance. Now, you may experience a client faint, where fainting is a temporary loss of consciousness, and it's often caused by stress, dehydration, heat, or standing too long. And if the client feels faint, stop the service, help them into a safe position, and monitor them until they recover or medical help arrives. Contraindications. A contraindication is a condition or situation that makes it unsafe to perform a service. Recognizing contraindications is one of the most important responsibilities of a beauty professional. Now, an incident report. An incident report is a written record of what happened during an accident or unexpected event. Accurate documentation honestly helps both you and the client, and it keeps everything professional. Why does this matter? Let's connect first aid to each beauty program, if you don't mind. Cosmetology, when using shears, razors, or hot styling tools, minor cuts or burns can happen. Staying calm and following proper first aid helps protect your client. For my estheticians, waxing, extractions, exfoliation, advanced skin treatments require careful observation. Recognizing excessive irritation or an allergic reaction allows you to respond appropriately. My nails. Nail services involve a lot of working around the cuticle and surrounding skin. If accidental bleeding occurs, follow proper blood exposure and also, honestly, it protects everybody involved, no matter which program you're in. So, first aid is part of a professional responsibility. First aid equals immediate care until additional help is available. Emergency is a situation requiring an immediate action. Universal precautions treat blood and certain body fluids as potentially infectious. And PPE, it's equipment that helps you during your services. Blood exposure incident, please follow proper procedures immediately. Contraindication is a reason not to perform a service. Remember, this is simple phrase. Recognize, respond, protect, and refer when necessary. Excellent work. That wasn't too hard. Today you learned that first aid isn't about replacing medical professionals, guys. It's about knowing how to respond safely, professionally, and confidently when expected or unexpected situations arise. If this lesson helped you, of course, join me in the next lesson where we're going to continue building your beauty science foundation, one chapter at a time. I'll see you in the next.